Okay. Today we will be ranking all the POIs in Chapter 3 Season 1 before Chapter 3 Season 2. This season's been a blast and I can't wait till next season, but right now I'm going to start ranking the POIs, and these are just totally my opinion. So like, yeah, they're my opinion and it's not what everybody thinks, but yeah, let's just get started. Starting on POI 1. Now, Condo Canyon. Condo Canyon was one of my favorite POIs this season. Awfully, very big. A lot of loot. Fortnite never dropped a building like this. This is one of my favorite buildings on the map right now. But this POI, out of 10, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Just because of how big it is and how many people land here. If it's a hot drop, I mean, this place is ridiculous and it's a very good drop. And if you play the game at a hot drop, I think you should land here. It's very good. Moving on, the Joneses. Not even gonna talk about this. 0 out of 10. Next one, the Sanctuary. Where the home of the Foundation. Where is he? Can I find him? I don't think I can. But the Sanctuary, very big, forest jungle type POI. Of course, the Foundation is here. The Scientist is an NPC here. Rabupan. You got the statue. I mean, not bad. I didn't land here a lot personally, but I know it's good for loot. In this building, there's like a, where is it? If I land here, oh wait, where is it? Well, there's always a chest there from the 7 chests, yeah, and that's the one that I would land at and get that right away. I'd give this POI a solid 6 out of 10. Moving on to the Daily Bugle. This POI, with a total of 64 chest spawns, one of the most chest spawns on the map right now. Spider webs, Spider-Man mythics all over the place. Collab next season is probably a volcano. This will be gone, so you might want to come here before it goes. This POI, I'm giving it a solid 10 out of 10. We've never seen any buildings like this in Fortnite. Never like this. This is crazy. I like this building. We might have seen something like this, but I don't think we've seen something like this either. This POI is unique. Very unique. The zip lines, the water around, the spider webs. I like those spider webs. Just sad to see them go. Spider-Man Mythic's gone next season. Just sad. Give it a solid 10 out of 10. That was a well done POI. Moving on to Sleepy Sounds. Sleepy Sounds. Awfully big, just like Condo Canyon. It reminds me a lot of like Retail Row. Again, unique, very unique building. Never seen this before. Little shopping mall, reboot van, gas station, Sticks restaurant. But when you come over here, these houses, they are unique. Like some of the best houses on the map. Especially this one. I like this one. And then we got a lighthouse over there. And then we have a secret slurp truck right here that nobody hardly knows about. But I will give this POI a solid 7 out of 10. Just because how unique it is. But it does not have a lot of chests. It only has like 23, 24 chests. So, I mean, next POI. Moving on to Shifty Shafts. Returning from the Chapter 1 map. Made a big return this season. The beginning of the season, all-star. Everybody was landing here all the time, every game. And now, not that many people land here. Which makes it a good place to land if you're like doing competitive or like, I don't know, you don't want to land near a lot of people. Only like 16 chests, but it's okay because there's, I mean, I always come here, there's a malfunctioning vending machine. I don't know if that's normal. But then you got this cave that's big. This is a big cave with a whole bunch of chest spawns. I mean, I didn't know this was here. until like midway of the season. But this cave, it's very good to loot. So if you wanted to loot Shifty Shafts, go to Shifty Shafts, rotate to this cave, you're good. I give Shifty Shafts a solid 5 out of 10. Because if it was, I mean, nobody lands here anymore, which, I mean, yeah, it's 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Moving on to Log Jam. Now, this place is one of the best places to land on the map so far, in my opinion. This place is awesome for wood, just like Log Jam on Chapter 2 map. And overall, one of the best POIs for me, in my opinion. There's a big lake. I mean, yeah, this place is going to get a 9 out of 10 just because how unique it is from all the others. And there's a whole bunch of knockdown, the trees that fall around this place, which makes it an excellent POI. I don't know how many chests there's. I think there's like 33, if I believe that's last I checked. But we're going to give this a 9 out of 10. Definitely a 9 out of 10. Move into Condo Canyon. Covert Cavern, sorry. Covert Cavern. Awesome. Remind me of the grotto, but better. This is better than the grotto. This place is awesome. Hopefully it sticks around to see next season. Hopefully Dr. Sloan is the boss here next season. I would love that. Get revenge on Sloan. But overall, this POI is 10 out of 10. I don't want to hear it more. This POI is like one of the best ever in Fortnite history. So many entrances, unique entrances like this entrance, and this, where's the other one? This entrance. These are all, I like these are cool, from the rivers. And then you got that big door in the ceiling, got a couple of entrances right there, and the wind things. Yeah, this place is awesome. Don't mind. There's 2 wind things. There's a reboot band. Like, so many entrances. 10 out of 10 on my list. Let's move to the next. Oh, Camp Cuddle. I would not say it's worse than the Joneses. This place is better than the Joneses. It just had, they couldn't, like, don't take this wrong, but why couldn't they, like, make some, like, Weeping Woods in this area? I think that would be more popular. But that's just my opinion. This building, I like this building. This is unique. There's like an NPC that spawns in each one of these cabins right here, which was awesome. NPC that spawns in here. Awesome. Big building reminds me of Weeping Woods. This one reminds me of Weeping Woods too, but this one does more. There's a gas station out back. I like this sign. These signs on the roads are unique. There's the trailers. I would give this POI 2 out of 10, just because they could have done so much more with it. Even though there's a big pond right here, but they could have done so much more with this POI. Move on to Greasy Grove. Greasy Grove this season was one of the best POIs of the map, in my opinion, with it returning back from Chapter 1. It's like one of the strongest OG returns on the map. Greasy Grove. Just wish it was the hamburger store instead of tacos, but that's okay. We have a gas station. All the buildings were upgraded in this POI. They do not look the same, which made it totally unique from the original. Reboot van. So many chests, so many vending machines, which made it a good drop this season. They also got the things that like connected to Steamy Stacks right here. You can which made it good to get out of here if you were in a situation. And midway through the season, you could literally pop this out of the ground, this terrain piece under right here in the garage. If you threw a tire at it, it would pop out the ground and go crazy if you didn't know about what's this. That shouldn't be like that, but yeah, that would pop out the ground in mid-season. But overall, Greasy Grove gets a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10 because it was awesome. And there's also some Spider-Man mythics right there, which made it awesome. Yeah, this place, 9 out of 10. Definitely 9 out of 10. Okay, moving on. If if Butterbun was a POI, that'd probably be 10 out of 10 because Butterbun's awesome. Just saying. Rocky Reels. Original Risky Reels, but I'm pretty sure this is way better than Risky Reels. Rocky Reels is awesome. I don't know why the cars didn't spawn it, but this place is awesome. First place I ever landed on this map was this place. And it's just awesome. The buildings are unique. The screen, like, unique. I've never seen a Risky Reels with this thing in the background. Unique gaming place. The signs unique. All this is unique. The desert. I'm going to give this POI a 10 out of 10. This is so perfect of a reskin of Risky Reels. Moving on. Chonkers Speedway. They did not go with CC. I think they went with CS, Chunker Speedway. I think they should have went with Chunker Circuit, in my opinion. But awesome POI. 4 big wheel Lambos, full fuel, ready to go. If you land here, you can get out here. The track is unique from the Chapter 1 track. It is awesome. I loved racing here in the middle of the season when I released that video. But this place, awesome. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10 just because they could have done a little bit more with it and changed the name. If the name was Chonker Circuit, it would be 10 out of 10. But it's 8 out of 10. Moving on, 2 more POIs. We're not doing Tilted Towers, we're doing that last. We're going to Crossroads. Here we go. Coney Crossroads. Utterly my favorite POI of this season because it reminds me of Salty Springs. If you do not know what Salty Springs was, it was a POI on the Chapter 1 map and Chapter 2 map. Got removed in Season 5. But Salty Springs, this reminds me of Salty Springs a lot. Even though it doesn't look like it, it's a small POI just like it. I mean, these buildings are unique too. I mean, it's like a little tiny town. This place right here was awesome with the softies stuff. I don't know what that is. There's houses. Hopefully in the future we could drive these buses. That would be huge and fun. But gas station, best place to land at this POI. Just saying. Just because it's my favorite POI, I'm getting it a 10 out of 10. I mean, why wouldn't I give it a 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10, definitely. Tilted Towers. Here's Rip Off Loot Lake. I'm pretty sure this will be a name POI in the future. That bridge is also an honorable mention. This bridge over here. I loved landing at this just to get the Spider-Man mythic. Just saying, this place is awesome. This bridge, so much chaos. But the Spider-Man mythic's on this. That's why so much chaos. Here we go. Final POI on the map. I'm pretty sure. Tilted Towers. With the release, everybody landed here. Breaking the game. Y'all know how that went. Tilted Towers looks different from the Chapter 1 version. Which, actually, this Tilted Towers looks cool. Why is this in the middle of the air? I don't understand that. But Tilted Towers, this place looks totally better than how it was in Chapter 1. Including with the dock. On Loot Lake, there's a dock. This was not here originally. And I don't think this building, I love landing at this building right here for the game. In the game, this place, awesome. If everybody's contesting, awesome. Guaranteed chest spawn, ammo box. I don't care how many chests there is. It's awesome. There's 2 chests. Okay, this place, and then you can go out here, 3 chests, 4 chests, 5, and here, 6. Ammo box. Like, this place surrounding here is awesome. But Tilted Towers, give me a 10 out of 10. Returning POI, strongest returning POI from Chapter 1. That's why it makes it the best returning POI from Chapter 1. Everybody wanted it back. Epic Games heard. We received. And a lot of the secret spots are still here, like the pawn shop secret spot. Under the... Come on. Yeah, right here. Secret spot. And then there's a gas station right out back. But the best POI on the map, in my opinion, this season was, I'm going to give you top 3. In 3rd place, it goes to Tilted Towers. Tilted Towers, 3rd place, definitely. I would have put it at first, but these other two POIs are kind of way better than them. No offense, Tilted Towers, but here we go. Tilted Towers, third place. Second place goes to Covert Cavern. Covert Cavern, so unique. Like the grotto. The grotto, I mean, that's nostalgia right there. Nostalgia. And finally, y'all might know what I'm putting at number one. Number one goes to Coney Crossroads. My favorite POI on the map. Awesome landing location. Came in fourth and fifth. Daily Bugle came in fourth. And Rocky Reels came in fifth. And then there's Greasy Grove in sixth. So I hope y'all enjoyed my video of ranking the POIs on the map. Hope you enjoy, and bye.